Welcome back to Hornafrica Insight, your trusted source for deep, unbiased reporting from East Africa and beyond. Today, we're bringing you the latest updates from Ethiopia, Egypt, and Somalia. Breaking news. In Alamein, Egypt, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi met Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, issuing a pointed challenge to Ethiopia's rightful pursuit of Red Sea access. El-Sisi declared Ethiopia must not establish influence in Somalia or the Red Sea, referencing its January 2024 Somaliland port deal for a naval base and commercial access. Egypt supports Somalia's sovereignty, el-Sisi stated, pledging to accelerate military aid, including arms and training under an August 2024 pact, and deploying 10,000 troops by January 2025 for the African Union's AUSSOM mission. The leaders emphasized countering terrorism and securing Somalia's borders, but the subtext is clear. Egypt aims to curb Ethiopia's strategic maritime goals. Ethiopia, a landlocked nation of 120 million, sees Red Sea access as vital for economic growth, reducing reliance on Djibouti's ports, which handled 95% of its trade. The Somaliland deal, offering 20 kilometers of coastline, aligns with Ethiopia's grand strategy of the two waters, prioritizing maritime influence. Somalia's rejection of the deal, backed by Egypt, ignores Ethiopia's historical and economic stakes. Ex-posts highlight regional skepticism, with some calling Egypt's moves a desperate bid to maintain Suez Canal dominance amid Ethiopia's rising influence. El-Sisi's rhetoric, including support for Somalia's UN Security Council role and calls for international funding, frames Egypt as a regional stabilizer. Yet, Ethiopia's foreign ministry asserts sea access as a sovereign right, warning against external interference. The Ankara Declaration, December 2024, offers hope, with Ethiopia and Somalia agreeing to negotiate Red Sea access by June 2025. Mediated by Turkey. However, Egypt's military buildup risks derailing this diplomacy, potentially escalating tensions. Ethiopia's resolve to secure Red Sea access remains unshaken. To fulfill its ambitions, Addis Ababa may deepen negotiations with Somaliland, leveraging the MOU's promise of recognition for port access. Alternatively, Ethiopia could pursue Djibouti's Tajura port offer, a less contentious route, while strengthening ties with allies like the UAE and Turkey to counter Egypt's pressure. Diplomatically, Ethiopia might rally IGAD and AU support, emphasizing its economic needs and regional leadership. If talks falter, Ethiopia's military presence in Somalia, 8,000 to 10,000 troops, could be leveraged to protect its interests, though diplomacy remains the wiser path to avoid al-Shabaab exploiting the chaos. That's your Horn Africa Insight for today. From Egypt's Red Sea Challenge to Ethiopia's bold maritime vision, the Horn is at a turning point. If you found this report gripping, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more hard-hitting updates. Drop a comment. What's the next story you want us to tackle? Thanks for watching, and stay informed, stay engaged.